I came into Dr. Taylor's office about 3 months ago with kind of different symptoms than a typical person has, having vision problems and just general couldn't really make it through work without getting a migraine and a lot of memory issues. I had been seeing a doctor for biofeedback therapy previously just because of going through concussion problems in previous years, and knowing that I had heard biofeedback was something that could help, and getting a brain map and looking at the whole brain as a whole, and trying to treat using nutrients versus prescriptions was the way to go. So then I got plugged into this foundation called Team Luke Cope for Minds, which helps out people who have any sort of brain injury problems and are just struggling to maybe even get help or just need a support group. And then through that, a girl reached out to me actually when I was like really suffering and a lot of pain. She heard about me because I'd been going to these support groups and emailed me saying we should meet up. She was also an athlete at Texas and had concussion problems that she was battling, and she said she had met with Dr. Taylor and suggested that I come see him. So I met up with her, she gave me great advice, and then came to Dr. Taylor's office. He started me on oxygen therapy and on supplementing further to detox using lipoglutamate, and I also started naltrexone just to get over the emotional problems I was going through, and that helped tremendously. And then we started doing microcurrent neurofeedback with IASIS about 2 weeks ago, and I've done 5 sessions, and since then I've even asked like my family members. They just said that I've been kind of more like normal Annie, more calm and happy going, because I was just, the whole year had me on edge about everything in life, and I kind of felt very anxious all the time, and my memory was always giving me issues, and then I'd feel bad about that, and I definitely have more peace now. My vision got tremendously better. Randomly, I haven't even started vision therapy, but it just started like getting more normalized. I had blurry vision, especially when driving, and I haven't experienced that at all lately, and that's been really nice to have. It's just kind of peace of mind knowing that my brain's healing, and I'll be able to continue working this year. I would highly suggest to avoid going straight to seeing, like, especially a neurologist. 2 years ago, I had my first seizure and went to see a neurologist, and really it just set me back tremendously in my recovery, because they don't have the time of day to listen to you and to actually look at everything and see. You know, mine was from brain injury. It wasn't from genetics or from a disease that like someone could explain. It was more just a part of my brain wasn't working. So seeing someone like Dr. Taylor who can look at it with nutrition and with alternative treatments that aren't going to hurt you is definitely the best way to go for anyone.